When it comes to Valentine's Day, you can actually make the day even more special with a little homemade decoration or a DIY Valentine's card. And this morning, the Effortless Girl, Julie Loven, is here to show us how. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning. How are you?
I
Happy
am
almost
great.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Valentine's Day. I need some great ideas. This looks like a really good one. Show us what you got going on.
This is very simple. It's two things you already have in your house, almost 100%. This is just a Valentine wreath. It's a heart-shaped old book paper wreath. We've made old book wreaths before, but this is great because it's Valentine-y, but it's not too sappy if you don't like Valentine's Day sometimes. But it's also very cost conscious, and it's easy to make, and you can keep it in your house throughout the month and forever for that matter, and it's not too theme specific. But what you need to start out with is an old book, and you'll take the binding off and just use the pages in the center, and then a coat hanger. So you'll want to untwist your coat hanger until it's a piece of wire, and then you want to fashion it into a heart. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, it can be, you can make a small wreath or a whole hanger size wreath if you want, and just heart shaped. Again, this is not scientific, so the best you can do is perfect. But what you want to do is just wad up the pages like you're going to throw it away, and you just want to make a stack. If you want to start out by taking the book apart and just making a stack of old pages, it goes a lot faster. And then you want to fold it kind of accordion style, 2 or 3 ways, and then just take your, I've already started baking this wreath, just take your heart and you want to loop the paper underneath and then just twist it. And you want to twist it to the point where it almost tears. And what you're going to do is just smash these pages in, and the more pages you twist, and they come loose until they're, you know, packed in there tightly. But the more pages that you add, the tighter the wreath is going to be. And this wreath is about 100 pages. So, I mean, it takes a little bit of time. I probably made this in like 45 minutes over the weekend. So it's not hard to make. You just have to, you know, crinkle the pages, fold it a couple of times, and then just keep twisting the pages. And the more, like I said, the more that you add to your frame, the tighter the pages are going to be. And you just kind of smash everything down. One's already coming out, and that's okay. But you just want to twist, 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 and then smash the pages. And then your wreath, you know, you're going to end up with this. But this is likely free, and it's a great way to recycle an old book that you're going to throw out anyway, maybe. And then wire hangers, everybody's got some in the back of their closet that they're not using. So very simple Valentine project, not a lot of time, no sticky hands, no hot glue burns, which I get so often. So that's why I really like this project.
And this is something you can hang on your door. You can hang it on the door to a room in your home. You can hang on a wall. There's numerous uses for this heart that you could do. And you can decorate, you know, they're white pages. You could actually decorate the pages any way you wanted to.
You can, and my mom had this great idea because she may do several to hang on the wall, but to add, you know, red or pink tissue paper and kind of weave it in, or maybe even a ribbon or something if you want, you know, that Valentine touch. And then you can always take the ribbon off for throughout the year if you leave them up. You can do different sizes depending on, some wire hangers are bigger than others. So, you know, there's lots of different things you can do to mix it up. And I just think, you know, the old style paper to me is one of my favorites. I love the look. And so I'm very partial to the black and white pages.
Absolutely. And you've kind of got it like a plastic tube there. It looks like you're hanging that in for demonstration right here.
This is, yeah, I would not normally hang a wreath on a tube. But yeah, a wire hanger over the door, you can get those at craft stores. You can even use the hook on the back of the hanger if you want to not use that section of wire, and just twist it up, and then you already have a built-in hanger on the back.
That is such a simple way to
So
say
simple.
Happy Valentine's Day to your sweetheart. All right. Julie, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thanks for having me.
All right. It is the Effortless Girl, Julie Loven. A great way to say I love you to your sweetheart this Valentine's Day.